All right. So again, give it up for all of you talented folk and your supporters and your families and your fans. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the patience. Thank you for the talent you love to share and we love promoting. I want to thank my sponsors, Rogers TV, TV Kojiko, Notlam Productions, Sport One Cafe, Moonshine Cafe, and also Cherry Beach Sounds. All these awesome people who work with me. Sam Ottaviano, who's not here. He's at another talent event happening right now. But I want to thank Sam Ottaviano and AMG Canada for being there for me and being a wonderful agent, getting us work, making sure our artists gets gigs to perform around Canada. Now, I take the opportunity to thank Vinyl Ambush. And their parents, who, yes, big time, big time. And we thank the Rock Pile. Thank you very much. We thank Jake Disman. Jake Disman, there are no words. We just say thank you and probably a heart emoticon. Thank you, Jake, for the warm friendship, for your expertise, and also for being a friend to all. On Facebook, especially on social media, he's a good counsel. I always said, if you ever give up audio engineering, which I hope you never do while I'm in the business, you could go into being a great help for many, many young people. Thank you again. I want to thank my crew, without which, again, I can do what I do. Right now, we have Claire here, Peter here, and Nick. Thank you so much for supporting and believing in what I do. We thank, there are so many people, the writers who are on the magazine who work again towards promoting. They're not here, but we thank them all from the bottom of our hearts. And last but not the least, we have to thank our judge. Like I said, a busy guy, very busy guy. Please give it up for Officer Joel Clark. I look forward to working with him for the rest of my musical career. He's young, so he's going to outlive me. So, he'll continue. I can't thank you enough for the expertise. He's young, he's hip, he knows what he's talking about. This is so important, and you connect so well with young people. And that is something I think your bosses should know. It's so important, in the work he leads. It's not easy to being the nice guy when he's got to do what he got to do. But I thank you for all what you do musically and your experience. So now, the difficult task of announcing a winner. We had three people, talented individuals taking part. We had Josh, we've got Robert James Parker Band, and also the Mr.Lees. Isn't that a wonderful name? I didn't ask as to why they named their band Mr.Lees. But anyways, it was awesome music, and it was very difficult. I had to tell Officer Clark, no, I'm kidding. I didn't have to tell him anything. He knows what the business inside and out, and it was not easy, but we chose a winner. And he will announce who. And they get a free recording from Notlam Productions. Coffee time at Port One Cafe, one of our magazines. The most important thing is getting on the magazine next issue in September 10th, and getting on the TV show. So all this comes courtesy of the love we have for music, and the winner is, drum roll, drummer.
Everyone, drum roll. Jack, let's go. The winner is the Mr. Lees. And I'm going to tell you why. It was very difficult to decide, but Deidre and I thought, what song would we go listen to in our car right now as soon as we're leaving? And the first song they performed is still stuck in my head, so that was the straw that broke the camel's back. So very well written song, great job.
Thank you.
All right. This artwork courtesy of Alison Tula. Please give it up for Alison Tula. Congratulations. So you're going to record that first song. One of the things we asked is, do you have a recording of that first song they performed? And they said no. So there you go. They get Notlam Productions. You record that and hopefully a music video again with our help. And we take it away. So you could talk now.
Well, we didn't even really plan to come today, so like, this is amazing. Like,
Came to support Vinyl Ambush, and they told us there's a bit of a...
guys, yeah.
Let's give it up for Vinyl Ambush.
all thanks to Vinyl Ambush, really.
And yeah, the opportunity, I'd like to thank Joshua Walker for lending us his guitar, because this
Huge.
couldn't have happened without him.
Huge.
And yeah, this is honestly so cool. So thank you. Check us out on social media at the Mr. Lees or the Mr. Lees, you know. Just, okay, so
It's a bit of a story.
bit of an interesting story. We're actually Sawyer and I were at a Pearl Jam concert, and we were sitting way behind the stage, and for a while we were trying to think of a name for our band, and Sawyer in the middle of Pearl Jam says like, "I got it!" in that exact tone, and he's just like, "The Mr. Lees," and my last name is Lee, so
It makes sense.
the Mr. Lees, yeah. Thank you, everyone, though. Thanks for supporting us and coming out to support local artists, too, right?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, for the kind words said by everyone, you know what I do. It comes out of the bottom of my heart. I love all of you talented people. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday, September 10th. Please mark it in your calendars now and don't give excuses later, because we are going to have a good show with some industry professionals coming in. Already confirmed dates. So, and of course, Officer Joel Clark will be there as well. He's going to be a fixture. So please see us on September 10th. Again, the timings will be the same. 12 sign up, 1 we start show. And as we go, we end up hopefully by 5 o'clock. Thank you for being here and drive home safely. And until we see you again, good night and God bless.